Hello and welcome to the tree felt project sew along. So what do you need to do right now? What you need to do is go to RainsayPatternCompany.com and download the free tree felty project. So then what do? Then you open it up in Adobe Reader and you print it out. And once you have it printed out, you want to measure your either 1 inch square or your 4 centimeter square. Make sure that it is correct. If it's correct, then you're ready to put your pattern pieces together. So what you need to do is lay them. They're in order, the pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just follow that order. You're gonna butt your pages, so if you're using letter, you'll butt your pages up to the blue line. If you're using A4 paper, you'll butt up to the red dotted line. And so butt up, and wanna make sure these lines below are also aligned. Align the lines, and then tape your pieces together. So what I have right here is the large tree, although I printed the whole thing, so maybe I'll do the medium tree. And no, there is no small tree. It's just medium and large. I suppose I could have called one large and one small, but it seems too big to call it small, so I went with medium. I don't know. Maybe I'll add a small tree. I don't know. We will see. Okay. So there is my large tree. This is my medium. I'm not going to finish putting the pattern pieces together because I'm not doing the medium. I don't need it. I'm going to throw it away. So now that I have those pieces taped together, I get my packing tape. And where are my bad scissors? I guess I'll use these. These are like the worst. My kids use them and they really can barely cut anything at this point from all the crap they've tried to cut. So there we have it. Oh, there we go. No worries. So with this tree, it's perfect for decorating, and you don't even need to like make a whole bunch. If you wanted to decorate with your family, you could just do one and everybody can help decorate because it's so big. And you'll notice this line down here, and that line is your match mark for your trunk. See? You could sew your trunk on this way, no big deal, but the way it's designed, if you care, is the trunk to be sewn like that. So let's cut this pattern piece out. And so I have this idea. I'm going to decorate my tree. I'm going to spray it with this spray glue. So I'll spray it, and then I'm going to sprinkle glitter on it. And then once it dries, then I can decorate it with like pom-poms so that the pom-poms kind of look like Christmas ornaments. Or you know what, I may just leave it at with the glitter. We'll see. Instead of pom-poms, you can also use this fabric paint. And then you can just dab, or you could do garland with it. You can use real garland to decorate your little felt tree. Lots and lots of options. Okay, so let's see. Did I get everything? So there's my tree. And now we need the tree trunk. Awesome. Next what we want to do is cut the fabric out, or felt. So let me clean this mess up. And here is my felt remnant that I scored for 50% off. You can't beat that. And I'm just going to fold it in half. This way, when I cut it out, I'm only going to cut it once, and then I'll have two pieces. So, yeah, just like this. Beautiful. All right. So I put my pattern weight, which is my tape, on top to keep this pattern from slipping and sliding all over the place. And now I'm just cutting it out. At the corners here, it's hard to get your blade super close. So I just hit those spots with my my scissors. Get them close. So okay. And to make my life easier, I'm just going to toss this little piece away. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, fold this up and out of the way. Best that I can. Okay, so we have that done. Now we're going to get our stump out. And I have this for my stump. And like I did with the tree, I'm just going to fold it in half so that I can cut both pieces out at the same time. The only thing I'm going to do a little differently with this is I'm going to mark the side, oops, that's fabric, mark the side that is going to be connected to the tree so that I don't get confused later. And I'm just going to clip into the seam allowance just a little bit. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm just going to give it a little clip. And you can also clip your tree trunk. That'll tell you where in the middle to put it. So there. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to take this over to our machine and we want to sew it and make it. So we're going to start with our trunk, okay? And it's a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And we're going to leave a 1 to 2 inch opening. And then we'll stuff it, okay? And then we're going to insert it here like this. And then we're gonna sew the tree. And with the tree, we'll also leave an opening so we can stuff it. We're gonna probably leave a little bit bigger opening because we wanna be able to reach inside and stuff way down here, okay? So yeah, let's go over to the machine and get this sewn so we can get to the best part, which is decorating. All right, so we're at the machine and I'm gonna find my little clip mark. There it is. And I'm going to start sewing about 1 inch or so away. 1/2 inch seam allowance. Remember to back stitch. gonna clip these threads. Okay, now I'm gonna get my fiber fill. Bam! You can use fabric scraps too. No problemo. We're just going to put a little bit of stuffing in here to give it some shape. You don't want to overstuff it. Just a little bit. Okay. Now that's looking a little bit more. That's looking pretty good. So next, what I want to do is I want to sew this here. So there's my clip mark, and here's my clip mark here. And I'm just going to lay it on top right there, and I'm going to sew it in place. Okay. Okay. Now that it's there, I can get to sewing the tree together. You want to leave about a half, or excuse me, like probably, I don't know, like 2 inches, 2, 3, 4 inches, depending on how easy you want to make life for yourself to stuff it. And then we're just going to do a 1/2 inch seam allowance here. You know what, I think I'm going to start up here. Wherever you start is where your hole is going to be for your stuffing. So try to make it in a place that's going to be easy for you. Right here, I think it's going to be probably the easiest place for me. So this is where I will start. Okay, so the key with stuffing this is that you don't want to stuff it too much, but you want to make it full in the in all the corners. So you could use a chopstick to help shove your stuffing in the corners, your finger, whatever. And then once you have it filled in all of those corners, overstuff it just a little bit here in the middle so that you can close your hole without the stuffing in the way. I'll push to the side, and then you'll work that stuffing back to where it needs to be. Okay, so I'm going to move some more of this out of the way. And now I'm going to sew that hole shut. All right, so that is it for sewing. The rest is just decorating, which is honestly the best part, right? Okay, so let me clip all these threads. Now you just want to manipulate your stuffing to fill that part of that was empty back up. So just, you know, work it a little bit give it a little tree massage. And oh man, this guy doesn't even fit. Anyways, now you can decorate it. So I'm going to spray mine with some glue, and then I'm going to dump a bunch of glitter on top of it. Yay!